I figured I'd better talk about this Gotham High young adult. Is it a graphic novel? I don't know. But a lot of people have been talking about it. People said it was like Batman meets Gossip Girl, which I have never watched and had no desire to. It's not really high on the priority list. I've seen the ads for it, and I did watch the trailer for it. A lot of people that I watch, Geeks and Gamers, Anna the Star Wars Girl, Clownfish TV, everybody's been talking about it, and how it's just not what they think of when they think of Batman. You know, it's just not. They're just trying to. It's Bruce, Selina, and Jack Napier in high school together, and apparently they're part of a love triangle. Selina, she's seeing both Bruce and Jack, and I don't know. It's just not really, there's not a whole lot, like I've said before, there's not a whole lot that really interests me out there. So it has to be something really special to grab my attention enough for me to want to take it and read it. I mean, I am curious about it, and if I do see it, I'll probably give it a look. But as far as actually buying it and reading it, I really don't think I'll do that. The only thing that I really like, I do like the artwork. It's illustrated by Thomas Patilli, and on the cover there's the picture of Selina, Jack, and Bruce, and she kind of reminds me of the girl that plays Veronica on Riverdale, which is another show I will probably never watch. I did see the button in the sticker says, you know, just in case you haven't heard, I'm weird, I'm a weirdo. I didn't even know that was a Riverdale thing until I bought both the sticker and the book, and the sticker and the button, and I put the button on my bag, and then I was looking at it, and I noticed it said Riverdale on the bottom, and it also had Riverdale on the sticker too, and I hadn't even noticed it because it was in kind of like this darkish gray color, so I didn't really see it. I just saw the quote, and I said, yeah, I'm a weirdo, so I bought it. I have seen pictures of the girl who plays Veronica. She looks cute. She has done an ASMR video, which I did enjoy and I did favorite. One thing that this isn't the first time they've done a concept of the Batman characters in high school. There were plans for a Gotham High cartoon show, and they did character drawings for everybody that would be in the show. It never went anywhere, but the pictures, the drawings of who was going to be on the show went public. And to be honest, you know, I would have watched that. If I had to choose between the Gotham High cartoon show and the Gotham High graphic novel, I would choose the cartoon show any day. I would definitely watch this because you could just see the character designs. And you could just look at it, you could tell it's not meant to be taken seriously. I mean, the designs are cute and they're funny. Oswald's going to need a change of wardrobe, though. Of course, this is, of course, the formative years, so he has a ways to go, and Harley looks adorable. I wonder what they would have done with Clayface. Because he's there, apparently he's in the ceramics class, and he's got dreadlocks. I wonder what they would have done with him. And what's with the cargo shorts, Harvey? Come on, you're supposed to be the student class president. Maybe you should look a little more presidential, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, here's this other picture here. It's titled Boys Will Be Boys. What is this, a Gillette commercial? Yeah, fun times. Oh my gosh. Never did get a wedgie in high school, I'm happy to say. I did get one in college, but my underwear ripped, so it didn't really have much of an effect on me. Fun times. Yep. Fun times. Oh, there's Harvey and Ivy running for president, and I guess they're having their little presidential debate there. And we're actually, when these pictures first came out, there were a couple of cosplays. Some of the cosplayers did videos as the characters. One particular one, apparently she's still around, she's still active, she just hasn't done any YouTube videos in ages. Her screen name is Tallest Silver, and she actually did a Poison Ivy campaign video. which I thought was really good. I told her, I posted in the comments, I said, honey, you need subtitles. But there were a couple of times when she kind of mumbled real fast. She was supposed to be in character. Ivy's a little on the ditzy side, as you can see. But Paula Silver did a good video of her. And also this one fellow who I was subscribed to, but I can't seem to find him anymore. His screen name was Gotham Scarecrow, and he would do cosplay videos as the Scarecrow. And he did do at least one that I recall as the Gotham High version of the Scarecrow. And there was one more who did some videos as Barbara Gordon. Her name was Geektress Galore, but that's a shame. There's some really very talented people out there. They're far more talented, and they do a far better job at their cosplays, and they do videos and stuff. They're just really awesome. I really like them. And I do miss them sometimes. Here's a picture of Harley and Ivy as cheerleaders. Joker doesn't look very enthused. There's Barbara. She's Bruce's secret admirer, but seems a bit distracted by Selina right now. It looks fun. It looks cute. And it's not meant to be taken seriously. They're not saying that this is supposed to be the way Batman is. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this new Gotham High isn't either. Like I said, I honestly don't know. I would probably give it a look, but as far as actually taking it and reading it, probably not. They've changed it a lot. Apparently Selina's Latina and Bruce is now Asian American, and Alfred is now his gay uncle, which begs the question, because in the trailer they show these pictures of Bruce on his whatever social media platform he's using. There's a picture of him lying there in bed, and it begs the question, who took that picture? Somebody suggested that Bruce and Jack would give up fighting over Selina and start seeing each other, which wouldn't surprise me in the least, to be honest. But at the end of the day, none of this is mandatory. Mecha Random 42, that's one of her slogans. Movies are not mandatory. Nothing is mandatory. Movies are not mandatory. Comics are not mandatory. Books are not mandatory. TV shows are not mandatory. None of this stuff is mandatory. It's hard enough for me as it is. A lot of things out there just really don't interest me. I do try to do with the things that do interest me. I just recently got the latest collection of the Girl Genius comic. I'll try to do a video on that, motivation and energy permitting. Batman's always going to be Batman. Always will be. Whichever version of him is to your liking, that's the one you stay with. That's pretty much it.